To make non-cloudy antiseptic liquid or non-cloudy Dettol. That means when you pour into water, it will not, you won't see the whitish or the creamy nature that you always see Dettol to be. This type of Dettol or this type of antiseptic is made for those who sell their antiseptic at a very cheap price. That is in Ghana. You see some selling antiseptic at 2 cedis, 1 cedi, and some 4 cedis and the rest. So in order to maximize profit, you have to do it in another way. I also have a video on how to do antiseptic liquid or Dettol that is cloudy with the cloudy one. I have that one too. So that one I normally make that for those who are willing to pay for a higher price, and I make this for those who like the two CDs and the one CD. This is how I make it. So I'm going to show you, and I make sure I will link the other video, each video to each other, so that you watch one and then you watch the first and the second one. So these are some of the bottles that I'm talking about. You see them in this, either this small one or this bottle. So you see it here, 1 CD, 2 CDs, 3 CDs, and the rest. So I'm going to show you how to make antiseptic liquid and maximize profit with it. So let's go over our ingredients. I have pine oil here, phenol, alcohol, PCMS. Normally you hear people calling it DCMS, but its actual word is PCMS or chlorothiazole. And then we have hexapone or base. This is caramel, the color that I'm going to use for the Dettol. I'll start with the preparation. So to start with, I'm going to pour my PCMS in my bowl and then mix my phenol and then alcohol with it first. Stir and make sure that it is well mixed before I continue. So the PCMS is 60 grams. I use 60 grams of it. And I'm going to pour 500 ml of alcohol to dissolve it first. You will see me doing it the other way around in other videos. You can pour the phenol first and then add alcohol, or add alcohol and then pour the phenol. You know, it's not easy to make the PCMS, so this ingredient is melting it. They help in melting the PCMS. So anyway we do. And phenol is a very dangerous chemical. So when it gets in touch with your skin, it's it irritates the skin. It itches, or it itches and burns your skin. You know, not burn like fire burn, but you will feel a burning sensation on your skin. So when using phenol, please be very careful and don't make sure you don't put your hands into it. I have my nose mask on and it is going that I have to wear it well. I have goggles. The reason why I'm wearing goggles is that it is the smell and the perfume for it is so strong when you're making it. But after you finish adding water and the rest, it becomes very mild. So when you're making it, protect yourself very well. So you make sure you stir into the PCMS note. Otherwise, after making it, you see some whitish residues beneath it. So now that it is well mixed, I'm now going ahead to mix my Texapone with pine and water. So this is my Texapone, 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to add the pine oil to it. This solution is not dangerous. You can even use your hands to mix it. But since I'm always making chemicals or detergents, I don't put my hands in any of the product that I make because I'm going to do this for a very long time. And if I keep adding or dipping my hands into chemicals, I know it might have an effect on me in the near future. So please always be careful. Though even liquid soap, don't play with it. Though it's not dangerous, but don't be keeping your hands in it or putting your hands in it whilst making it. But time as you grow old, I don't know, I've not seen that before, but if you keep doing that, it will by all means have an implication in the near future. So be careful when using chemicals. So I think the mixing is okay. So I'll go ahead and add water to it. And when you add water, you see that it will turn to a white something. As I always say, before you make anything, you have to measure your water first so that you don't end up overusing or underusing the water. So now my mixture is perfectly alright. So I'll go ahead and pour it into the PCMS and then the phenol and alcohol mixture. So once you add water, it turns white. So if you add alcohol to it, the white will go away and the water will become clear. But I will not use all my alcohol to clear it now. I will keep adding water and then later on add the alcohol to clear it a little. That's why it wouldn't be cloudy or non-cloudy antiseptic. So I put all my 8 liters of water to it because I have 2 liters of alcohol. So I'll pour all my 8 liters of water into it. So in order to use the alcohol, the remaining alcohol to clear it. That's why I did not add more alcohol from the start. So I now have 1 liter of alcohol to clear it. Please, the alcohol I'm talking about here is isopropyl alcohol. Some people will not add much of alcohol but use a whole lot of water. So somebody will ask, is it good to use this kind of Dettol? It is as good as the other cloudy one, because the cloudy one, because we are used to the creamy nature of the Dettol, that's why we always see that to be a better one than this one. This one is not cloudy, but it has the smell and everything the other one has. And they all perform the same duty because it's the same ingredient we use to make it. So I'm adding my last alcohol to it before adding my caramel. The water could not turn plain into plain color because I've used more water and less alcohol. If I had enough alcohol, I could have made it and then turn it into a plain or transparent solution, which will make it cloudy. So let's now check for the cloudiness, or whether it will be cloudy or non-cloudy. Though you pour it, you don't see any white or creamy substance in your water, but the smell will come out the same way. So after this, I'm going to add my caramel to it. I will use 2 tablespoons to get the dark brown color.